Yo, it's the mayor, man. I'm sick of folks coming up with things I done said 10, 20 years ago, but I know that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? We go call one. They got a way of doing it. I'm going to do it my own way. Uh, for each, I'm going to try to call out 10 things. I'm going to do it off the fly. For every, for everyone you can remember, put a check. Not put a arm, the strong arm emoji. If you remember this, if you from this generation, put up the arm emoji. If you ever used to race at in the street barefooted, that's one. Put a strong arm emoji. If you ever played basketball with the little Pizza Hut ball, you used to get at Pizza Hut back in the day. Play the whole game of basketball with the little Pizza Hut basketball they used to give you back in the day when you ordered a pizza. Put a arm emoji up. If you ever had a homeboy that wanted the system so bad that he used to take his house speakers out of his house and hook them up in his trunk with no amp. That's three. Number four, uh, put up a strong emoji sign. If you used to get, if you was the older sibling, brother or sister, and you used to get your ass whooped for stuff your little brother did or your little sister did, and your mama used to tell you, you let them do it. Why you let them do it? That's four. Number five, put a strong emoji up, the strong arm emoji up. If you ever uh I'm laughing about this one. Went in the store and bought, just said, a candy bar and opened it and bit it and went back in the store and said it was already open. Bit it before you walked out the store and turned around and said, hey man, this thing was already open. You had it in a bag. That might be a rough one for some of y'all, just to get another one. They say you can keep that one and give you another one. You know what I'm saying? But you like, I don't want them to throw it away, but you walk out the door with it and keep it. Number six. Give me one more. Uh, put a emoji sign up if you ever saw somebody ride around with a tape deck that you put the tape in, they had the auxiliary cord that go to a portable CD player so they can listen to CDs because they didn't have enough money to buy a CD player. Seven. I'm gonna stop at seven. Put up a strong the strong emoji sign. If you ever had to take if you ever had to take your bootleg man back, a bootleg DVD or tape back 4 times, and every time he gave you one, he said, "Nah, this is a good one. This one straight from straight. This show up like the movie." And you had to take him back to him more than one time.
Hey, you playing the hood version of
Yeah,
Put Your
this
Finger
the
Down.
yeah this the I don't know what they this good game, Birmingham the male version of
Put your finger
Do You
down.
Remember? You know what I'm saying? Have you been through it? We gonna call this Have You Been Through It? And this go tell where you been at and what part of life and like hood, because in the hood, guess what? We were going through it, but we ain't go through it because we made things happen, right? We made fun. We created games. Just like I said, put the arm emoji up if you ever played kickball with a basketball. You know what I'm saying? You know, put the strong emoji sign up if you ever played uh, full contact football in the street in the street on the concrete. Forget the grass. Who remember throw up get tackled? Yeah. But that, I just saw something. The dude said something right. I'm gonna tell you what he said. I've been telling my wife this for at least 8 years. Man, these children these days, they built different. They ain't built like us. Their punishment is go outside. Our punishment was stay in the house. And this dude just got 1.3 million views on his channel. Salute to him.
2.1.
2.1 million. And I've been saying that. So I said, I'm finna start speaking my mind. I'm gonna stop holding this good game, man, and good memories. You know what I'm saying? Because that what built this. He ain't even, looking at the dude, he ain't even old enough to know what we know nothing about it. He look like he about 20 something. 28 at the most. Bruh, man, come on now. Bruh, you got to be in like late 30s. You know what I'm saying? Early 40s to remember that. He talking about the street light and all that. And now you heard your auntie and them talking about that. You ain't get to do that, boy. You like you to sit in front of when the computer first came out and you could play Doom on it or they talking about Snake on the boy. You know that was 90, 91. That ain't you ain't no 91, baby. You about a 97, 98. No, bro. Yeah, he talking about the phones with the Snake came pre-installed. How about this? Put an arm emoji up if you remember when the Beeples. That's my TV going in and out. Y'all just keep listening to me. For the scenery change. Put an arm emoji up if you remember when the see-through beepers came out or the see-through Nokia phone cases came out. Put the arm emoji up. Put the arm emoji up if you had a see-through phone in your room, and when it rung, it lit the whole room up. I can keep going and going. This dude don't know what you're talking about. I'm an 80s baby on the dot. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I don't like when the little YN get on here and act like they know what the struggle is. Boy, you had a bowl of cereal with milk every morning. Boy, we used to have to put some water in that shit. I'm talking about for real. Boy, you had a bowl of cereal with a banana and an orange and got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No, boy, we had cheese toast. The whole house had to eat cheese toast, had to slice cheese toast and get to school early and get that school lunch. So you ain't talking about no struggle where you ain't been through it. When you had to go the summer program with the church, you know what I'm saying? So you can, go up there and eat, you know what I'm saying, through the summer in the morning. Come on now. You don't know nothing about that block cheese that came in the cardboard box. Put a strong emoji up if you know about that block cheese that came in the cardboard box that never melted unless you put it up under the bottom of the stove in that bottom tray. Man, that man got my head hurt. But salute, man, salute. We go call, hey, have you been there? Do you know what I'm talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Big facts. Big salute to my generation, 80s baby. Salute and the 70s. Salute, salute. We out of here, Big Birmingham.